Greetings, it is I, Susie Q, back on a video doing all kinds of stuff. So we're going to get started right now, and this is about a book. The book is called Fractals, Seeing the Patterns in Our Existence, and it's written by Kimberly Burnham, PhD. So we're going to get started with some of her words and see what you think. A sometimes forgotten ingredient for experiencing our own powerful destinies and recognizing the patterns within our bodies, the very fabric of our lives. We can more easily understand the messages around us, share our gifts, and communicate our ideas to people who can savor them. When we understand how our individual cells, tissues, and organs, each with its own characteristic, fit into the whole. All right, so this is a book from Pearls of Wisdom. It's 30 inspirational ideas to live your best life now. And it's some of the authors are Jack Canfield, Marcy Shimoff, Janet Bray Atwood, and Chris Atwood. And so now I'm going to go into my own stuff, right? So that's from a book, and now this is going to be Susie's words for today. When I listen to the still small voice within, I recognize this existence of actively listening. In the sometimes of my life, forgetfulness reminds my spirit to soar, even if the words on the page are awakening anew. Oh, the depth of patterns that are known or unknown engagements of life in this way. For some, recognizing the material effect of this life and reaching the oracles within. Ode to the messages that come in easily and effectively supporting my precious divinity. When I was a little girl, instead of dolls, I embraced the natural world. Communicating with the bird songs, the wind, the breeze, within my own sense of loving this life. Every cell of my body is instantaneously supporting the God particle of life unto life. Listening intently to the organs of my body, I bless my body as an act of sovereignty. As I grew a little bit older, I began to meditate to that guide that showed me the way. So many ways of living our lives, and yet the best has always been with me. Words on a page are preciously lamenting in a way. The days be gone on the Buffalo Bayou and watching the ferns go by. In the quietude of my longings of little Susie, I awaken every morning to write. Was she really there? Her guides came in marvelous ways, and yet the still small voice listens intently. All right, so that's some of that beautiful material. It was from a book, and it was awesome. And then I decided to pick a few words from some of those sentiments before with that other book. But I'm really loving sharing some of my material, talking a little bit about what's going on with Susie, or what's going on with you, right? You know, what's happening with you. And I think that a lot of it is about the healing of the body. The more that we can kind of take a moment just to kind of rest in a few moments and just kind of figure out, like, what do you want to do today? What do you want to create today? What do you want to build today? You know, and are you going to go to someplace else? Are you going to do something else today? You start noticing that the more that you can create more good stuff in your field, more will be expanding out in a huge and amazing way. Sometimes we talk about portals. Sometimes we talk about the vortex or the vortices. All of that is also supporting us. So when I go out early in the morning, you know, I wake up super early, probably about maybe 5 a.m. That's not too early. But anyway, I would just keep walking, and I would look around, see what's happening. I could look at the sun rise, kind of rising up, and I start kind of having all of these great feelings and energy. So it's been kind of hot and humid up here in sunny Scottsdale, but I still love going outside every morning, taking a really nice long walk and sometimes, if I ever have a boo-boo someplace in my body, I'll just kind of quietly engage and listen to, maybe there was a boo-boo in my body when I was walking. And then this morning I was completely clear, totally, completely clear. And that has been really extraordinary. And so the more that you walk, in my case, the more that I'm walking, that things kind of, that some of the things that I don't want to have, they just kind of start falling out, maybe some thoughts or images or impressions, or what else do I need to do today. But this has been really extraordinary for me on these long walks, because the more that I walk and the more that I can just look at the birds, birds are so beautiful. There's so many different variations of birds. I wish I could know more about that, but it's been really a great day today so far. I've already done another video. So I'm really putting out a lot of content because I have all these books, and then I can write, I can write really quick, and it's been fun, and I've been really enjoying all of these beautiful experiences on this channel, with my YouTube channel, and sometimes I'll put some of the written material in there. I don't know if people are really listening or, but I really have been having a really great time with this. So we'll see you soon. And namaste.